Welcome to a college week in my life. I just got back from practice. It's now 3:30. Up next on my agenda, I have work from 4 to 8. I work in the computer lab as a lab monitor. However, today is different because Oakwood is having an event called OU on the Yard. It's basically just an event where vendors can come and like sell things, and you're supposed to like dress up with a really nice outfit. So let's get changed for that. Ta-da! So this is what the fit is looking like. Just this crochet top from Kari, a tube top, and then these black cargo pants. I'm just gonna wear busted up black Converse. Now it's time to go to work. So let's go.
Why am I speaking in a 6-inch voice?
We got snow cones.
Yes.
It's really quiet. It's really weird.
Very quiet.
I got a limeberry mocktail. Let's see how it tastes.
Okay.
Yeah. We got cookies.
Yeah.
Here's the bracelet.
Cute.
Are you gonna get one, Anissa? All right, so it's now 8 o'clock. Oh shoot, I didn't clock out. Hold on, y'all. Now, I just clocked out. I'm gonna go to the library because I actually didn't finish all of my homework and do some work for a little bit. So yeah. So it is 9:50. I just closed the library. I finished one of my calculus homework assignment, but I still have one more to complete and it's taking me forever. I got started on some of my engineering homework, so that's about 75% done. I'm gonna knock it out real quick. Good morning, everybody. It is currently like 8:40-ish. I am on my way to breakfast right now. And then after breakfast, I have a 9 a.m. chemistry. And then normally I have a 10 a.m. calculus, but she's not here today or tomorrow. Since I don't have my calculus class today, I took the opportunity to go and get my eyes checked. So I have an eye appointment at 10 right after my chemistry class ends. If I wouldn't tell her about that, she would tell me.
She's really. There are 7 elements of the periodic table. When they become, you need to learn. Dr. Siebet's that this course nationwide has to know.
Hi guys! So I just got out of chemistry. It is 10 o'clock right now. There's Daryl.
He's got out of management.
Yes, and he's taking me to my eye appointment. There was a lot happening at this appointment. They called and said I used the wrong insurance, which I did, but I didn't know. Hopefully we can get it sorted out. Trying on glasses.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at just top one. See, that one did it like it's supposed to.
Hi guys! So it is now almost 1 o'clock. I'm at work. I've been at work for an hour. Mondays, I work as a reader. Supposed to be like grading papers. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some engineering homework that I've been procrastinating on. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi guys. I got really tired of doing work and I need food. So we're going to the market and then I'll get back to work. Okay, it is now 6:30. I've been doing some schoolwork for a while, trying to draw this not cooperating with me. That's what I'm trying to draw. That. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. My phone is literally on 4% as I'm recording this. So I'm gonna trek back to Wade real quick. I changed into my Nesby sweatshirt because it's like low-key cold outside. I touched up my hair as well because it's starting to look a little questionable.
We have club dudes.
Hi vlog. I dragged Alicia out of her room to go to worship because we need those worship credits.
Guess what just happened?
What just happened?
I'm looking at someone and then I just slept in the library. Well,
Down the
outside
steps.
stairs.
Oh, that was at the library? Okay, let's go to worship. The time is now 9 p.m. What a long day. Like, I feel like I've been alive for so long. And it's only Monday.
They ask you how you are.
So, I'm gonna take a shower and take myself to sleep. Why is that? You may be asking. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I have 5 a.m. morning practice. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is 5:16 in the morning. I'm currently walking to the MAC right now. Good morning. So we're gonna see how much I can actually record in here before I get interrupted by the work that's going on downstairs. It's like 11 in the morning right now. I just like laid down, probably from like 7 to now. I'm gonna get ready for my day. Okay, so I changed. This is my outfit. So I did my hair. I was gonna sit here and do some cute little get ready with me, blah, 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 in my makeup routine. But the construction downstairs is actually driving me up the wall. I'm gonna do my makeup and we're gonna get on with my day.
Course after or follow the western boundary.
Built previous layers. Of these layers, there's a center line.
Hi guys, it is now almost 4 o'clock, about to clock in for work. I have to do a lab report on my lab from last week. I'm gonna begin working on that. Good morning guys. Definitely forgot to vlog last night. All I did was watch the debate, get some food, and then I came back to go to sleep. Currently on my way to chemistry, and then I have calculus right after. I still have a lot of work that I want to get started on so that I'm not super swamped over the weekend like how I was this past Sunday.
To close out the chapter, we're talking about acids, specifically with Damon.
Alrighty, calculus.
That they talk about is order.
Okay guys, a little check-in. So it is currently 2:15. I was in the library from like noon to 2-ish. I had to come back to my room though because my computer was dying and my AirPods were dead. Since I'm back in the room, I'm gonna get started on my laundry. Wednesdays are the days I normally do laundry, one of my most free days. And while it's washing and drying, I'm just gonna still be working on some homework. Now 4 o'clock exactly. I just got my first load of clothes out the dryer and I put my second load in, so that'll be done at like 4:45. I'm like this close to being done with my chemistry notes, and then after that I'm gonna take a quiz, get the second load, and start on some calculus homework. Okay, so it is now 8 o'clock. I got one thing, these cute little bee earrings. Look at how cute! Making myself some popcorn so I can have some energy. I have practice from 8:30 to 10. After that, I'm taking a shower and going to sleep. I have 5:30 a.m. practice the next day.
You're gonna get it though, like, I'm just.
Hi guys, welcome to the vlog.
It's me and my roomie.
What pose is this?
Pose 28.
Wait, Leah.
Huh?
Tea time. No. Boo.
guys. A squirrel. Anyways, it's about 7:15ish and I'm walking to breakfast, and then I'm gonna just chill in the library afterwards and get started on some work before I go to my 8 a.m. Really dreary day today. It's super drizzly and rainy. So for my classes today, I have health principles from 8 to 9:40. It's a 1 day a week, 8 a.m., so I don't mind. Then we have chapel from 10 to 11, and then I have African American history at 1 and graphics at 2:30. So get this, I'm like halfway asleep. Like I'm barely alive in that class. At 8:45, he says okay, take out a sheet of paper. And he has us taking a pop quiz with questions he's making up on the spot. I'm walking to chapel now. We're not in the church because they're like renovating or something. We're in the Family Life Center. Back in the library, doing this calculus homework. It's just like... It is now 3 o'clock. I'm gonna take myself to Cooper. I'm gonna work on all of my engineering homework for this week. And I wanna finish current math homework that I'm working on. Maybe I'll do another one. Probably won't though. I have to do my calculus presentations for tomorrow. We present a problem in class every Friday to make sure I understand the problem. I also have some papers to grade, but we'll see if I get that done or not. Thursdays are normally my busiest days because I know for myself I do not get work done on Fridays, so I have to get it done on Thursday so that it's not super piled up on Sunday, like it was this past Sunday. That was really bad. That does not normally happen, guys. I've been listening to Christmas music all day because you can't tell me this weather isn't giving like November. Oh my gosh, longest day ever. It's currently 8:17 p.m. What did I do today? Let's see. I took a quiz. All of my tutorials for engineering graphics. I quizzed for engineering graphics. Check. I finished my calculus presentation. I graded tests. And then I finished the homework that I didn't finish yesterday for calc and another one today. Yeah, guys, today was a really productive day. When I get back to the room, all I know for sure is that I'm folding my clothes. But other than that, it might just be rotting. It's now 11:30. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for my last day of classes this week. Good night. It's about 8:50 in the morning and I'm walking to my first class, chemistry, and then after that I have calculus and then I'm done with classes for the day. However, I have a cheer practice and then I have to clean our suite for cleanliness check at 6 p.m. That's the schedule for today. I just finished calculus. I was supposed to present today, like I was saying, but she taught us something today, so she only had time for 2 presenters, and I was the third one. I'm gonna go on Monday instead of today, but my problem is simple now that I actually understand what I'm doing. Yesterday it looked really daunting, but it's easy. So it's about 12:30 now. I've been practicing cheers for a little bit, practicing for practice, because Fridays are what we call judgment day, where basically you should know everything that you've learned within that past week. And if you don't, you run. And I'm doing it wrong. Walking to practice.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so it is now 4 o'clock. I got back for practice, I took a shower, and I'm about to start cleaning. Megan needs to clean the bathroom every other Friday. I always clean the shower and then wipe the counters and the mirrors. Good morning guys. I didn't finish vlogging for yesterday. All I really did was go get dinner and I ran to the store real quick and got a few things and then just kind of called it a night. It's super rainy and dreary out today and I was feeling pretty tired after this week, so I decided to stay in for church. I watched Brinklow online since it's an hour ahead and now I'm watching Oakwood. I just had some lunch, I ate some of my ramen. I'm gonna actually do my hair since I didn't get to do it yesterday and I'll show you guys the process of that. I'm gonna start with getting it re-wet. Alright, just brush through it again. I'm trying to do my hair without a middle part so that it can kind of just flow. First product, Function of Beauty leave-in conditioner. I'm just gonna work this throughout all of my hair. Next, the Not Your Mother's Curl Top Cream. With this, I just kind of put it on my hair. I'm gonna change into this and put my contacts in. Okay, my next step is Eco Styling Gel and scrunch it facing down. Okay guys, so that is gonna be the end of the week in my life video. Towards the end, I will admit I did not record as much as I should have, but my Fridays and Saturdays are normally just me chilling and hanging out with people anyways. So trust me when I said that you didn't really miss out on much. This is a pretty accurate representation of what a week will look like for me. Lots of school, lots of practice, with some occasional fun moments here and there. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!